Another terrific night of hockey here. Eddie Olczyk is alongside. You'll hear from Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emery.
Tonight's matchup will be two teams trying to execute a game plan. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
Defenseman Drew Doughty, among the busiest players in the league in ice time, also the most successful. 2 Stanley Cups, 2 Olympic gold medals, and a Norris Trophy for being best at his position.
Pitching it to Jamie Benn. Loose puck knocked away by Marchand.
Good intercept in his own end. Couldn't get his way through.
Puck is thrown to Marchand.
Brings it in for an attack.
And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. The Stallions starting back in their own end. And now it's directed to McDavid.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, you gotta love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
And he steps across the line. Trying to go to Doughty. Moving it to McDavid. Looking to Burns.
Grabs that pass in the offensive zone.
Nicely into the zone. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
The Bulls are driving it from the wing.
Many yards gained to Hall. Pitching this one to Stamkos. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Terrific pad save. Score! Taylor Hall.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Lexington's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Passing one off now to Letang. Shoots one.
May not have intended it, but it hit him.
Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense.
Terrific point-blank save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Defensive zone win. Terrific determination by Bergeron. Directing that one to Riley. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save. Oh, poke check saved one there.
In with it now.
Collected by Bergeron. Price makes a smart play and holds for a face-off.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Okay, they win the draw. Lots on that to Pietrangelo. Great save. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go.
Turned aside with a pad. Watch out! A big hit.
Scheifele's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Lexington's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Chip to Getzlaf. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. The Bulls skated up on the side. Propelled to Hall. Laid on to Subban.
through the corner now.
Dogged determination there by Taylor Hall.
Stole that pass away in his own end.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center.
This is the way you eliminate a player in the middle of the ice. Perfectly executed.
A little over 7 minutes gone. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0.
They've won the faceoff.
Pass attempt to Marchand.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
And it's turned aside.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Price is going to stop that puck all night long. It's not a difficult shot, but it's his positioning that makes it look so easy.
Critical face-off win at that point. Outstanding work with the glove.
Solid, clean win. The Stallions are at the wing in neutral ice. And they've got it again. Snapping a pass to Marchand.
Oh, snaps the shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
That's the end. Good work by Ben. Solid work there by Doughty. Outlet up the middle to McDavid. Fires a shot. He scores!
Burns gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
Oh, that's a good shot. It deflects off the goaltender. He doesn't get enough of it, and it's in the net.
The Stallions got that face-off win. Now what? Gathered up by Jamie Benn. Take it to the slot.
8 minutes, 35 seconds.
That one is pointed to him. That pass along the boards. In front. And thrown down to Ben. To the half wall.
In front. He scores.
That's 3 in a row.
He gets in close to the net and fires it past the goaltender with a snapshot.
Good work to get into the open to receive the pass, but that's a beauty of a dish that opens up the pass lane, gives him time to shoot the puck.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
97, Connor McDavid.
Pass to the slot.
14,
The net comes detached. Play is stopped.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 31
Oh, I hated that. You'd get so close to the net. The puck's there, you're fighting for it, and all of a sudden the whistle's blown. A lot of times, you don't even notice, but it's because the net's come off its moorings.
Akron's won that neutral zone face-off.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Pitching it to Bergeron. Puck is thrown to Riley. The Stallions have it along the side at mid-ice. Big point-blank save there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
A little past halfway here in the first.
With the scoring of that goal, the lead now is 3. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Good face-off win.
And ripped to Bergeron.
Great save.
Clean win on the draw. And now it's directed to Doughty. Trying to go to Tavares. And quickly to Doughty. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
He scores!
Ryan gets slapped.
Now this is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you can see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
That shot is delivered quickly before he can shut down the 5-hole. The puck scoots through before he has a chance to close it up.
The Bulls have gotten back to within 2. Let's see if they can continue momentum before the end of the first period.
Akron goal. Scored by number 4.
Long lead pass to Marchand.
Twist one.
Save.
And by number 3.
Moving it to Hall.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 3
Back in his defensive end to get it.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by.
Akron's
Winging it at neutral ice.
right to the point.
Just walking the tightrope.
And angled to Marchand. Had it away. Tries to clear. Puck collected. Recollected after he'd left it. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Handled with the stick.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Good setup off the win.
Looking to Stamkos. Oh, broke it up. Muscled off.
Hall's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Still has control in neutral ice. Slid
To McDavid.
to Riley.
Gains the zone.
Puck's loose, mishandled. And snapped to Letang.
A one-timer.
Oh, and it's off the mark. Skill play by Doughty. Kicked in his skates by Drew Doughty. Pitching this one to Jamie Benn. Chooses the corner. Lets it go.
He wore that puck on a hard shot. Tries to get it over the line. Not enough to get it out. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Patrice Bergeron.
Tosses it. Lightning-like save with a glove.
Under 5 minutes to go.
So they've gotten one. Let's see if they can get another. Good face-off win.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save there. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Passing one off now to Pietrangelo. Akron's moving the puck up the wing. Shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Lexington's in the neutral zone along the wing.
Muscled long to Subban.
That puck hit him on the way to the net. Steps across that line.
Terrific determination by Alex Pietrangelo. Got it on his stick in the slot. Oh, stick save on the redirect.
Wow, this looked like it was going in for sure, but he was able to make the save on that puck that changed directions.
Good job on the draw. Akron's getting to the neutral zone. On to Getzlaff. That was a great play and goal.
Now that's a solid save.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
Nice face-off work. Directing that one to Tavares.
Is able to move on in. Turned a shot on net. You could almost count that one, but no. Made that work for him in goal.
Pass attempt to Stamkos.
A great wrist shot.
That one's deflected.
That puck was obstructed by a screen.
Snapping a pass to Doughty. Pitching it to Marchand. Near the last minute of the first. Skilled play by Marchand. Scooped up by Taylor Hall.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Shoots one. Oh, a save there.
And still another save. What a show.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
That's a solid face-off win.
Flings it. Blockered away. Carried right up the middle. Fires and a save.
Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, 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 with muffins like this to stop.
Critical face-off win there.
And ripped to Letang. Nice work by Doughty. Lexington's
Along the wing at center ice. From the outside. Loud pad save.
fires.
First period has been completed. And so intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather.
And the deficit at the start of the period will be 2.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you.
Rice posted this remarkable save in the period, and that's held his team into a close game as they all get a rest. And so do we. Back in a moment. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Bulls know they can't keep defending. They're trailing here, and they'll need more time on the attack to get the lead.
Underway in period 2. Puck is thrown to Doughty. Broke that play up at center. And now it's directed to Doughty. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Lexington's looking to head man up the wing.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Burns finishes that check solidly, and the bench is excited about it. When a skilled guy gets involved physically, it really stirs everybody up.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
They won that face-off. Try to generate something. A point hammer shot.
Wonderful stop. Good clean win.
What a ripper. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
Akron's given up far too many chances tonight defensively. Their goalie's been great. And to top things off, they can't score at all.
Hit the post with the shot.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance that gets the wrong side of the post.
And he gains the zone. In the slot. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Man, he leaned into that one, guys. I can see the stick flex. He's really on top of this shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent save.
The Stallions with a face-off win. Trying to go to Bergeron. Gets across, looks over his options. Gathered up again by Bergeron. Outstanding save with a glove. A little under 3 minutes play. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. With a wrister. That puck struck him in front. Chip to Sagan. Lexington's driving from the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Steven Stamkos. Moving it to Letang. Looking to McKinnon. Gains the zone. Lets a shot go. Sagan's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Akron's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Lexington's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Carries it on in from center. Doesn't get the shot off. Takes a shot. Routine save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Burns had nowhere to go. He knew he was going to get hit.
Defensive zone win. Lets the shot fly. Got that in the trapper. Solid, clean win. Chip down. And quickly to McDavid. Save. Got possession. A successful clear. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Pitching this one to Crosby. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Lexington's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. They've got the draw. Smart recovery by Ben. And the players collide in open ice.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
The Stallions skated up on the side. Rock to the glass. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Akron's in possession now as they move up the wing. Shoots one. Deflected off the blocker. Passing one off now to Bergeron.
stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
It's an onside play.
Right in front.
Great save.
Akron's organizing back in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Ben. And he steps across the line.
That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
They won that draw. A point hammer shot.
He imposed his will.
And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
They win the draw. Lets it go. Looking from the corner.
Not able to do that well.
Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Taylor Hall. Looking from the corner. Good position in the slot.
The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Driving in from no man's land.
Shoots one. Save there. Pass attempt to Pietrangelo. Lexington's along the wing at center ice. Gathered up again by Stamkos.
Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Looking to make a play from behind.
Smart recovery by Alex Pietrangelo.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Shot on. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
The Stallions with a clean win on the draw. Snapping a pass to Getzlaf. Back and forth they go between the points. Terrific determination by John Tavares. He's got that at center.
Crosses that line.
Takes that pass off the boards.
The angle changed.
And a save. Picked up by the defense. What a hit that was.
A big, big hit.
Both teams have the same game plan. Be physical.
He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Talk about extra effort. That's an amazing play from his knees.
Outstanding play that delivered the pass on his stick. When he got it, he made no mistake to beat the goaltender.
Lexington's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And the faceoff's won. Pitching it to Letang. Propelled to Marchand.
Cranks a blast.
Wonderful stop. Fires. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
No way he's getting by there. Pressure mounting here.
They're getting ready to strike. Looks to make a play from the side.
Puck is thrown to McDavid. And now it's directed to Jamie Benn. Backhander to the net. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
That's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. No challenge there.
Under 6 minutes left to go.
They've scored again, and so their lead in this contest is 3 goals.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Outstanding body contact.
He better be careful.
Window was open, he missed the curtain.
Trying to go to Crosby. Moving it to Letang. Swept on to Stamkos. Lexington's continuing to probe up the wing. Looking to Stamkos. Pitching this one to Crosby.
Canes that offensive line.
Lets it go. Waffle boarding. Puck free. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Clean win on the draw. Passing one off now to Scheifele.
He lifted the stick and took it away.
Directing that one to Burns.
Brings it in for an attack. Important interception there.
And snap to Sagan. Fires. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. To Sagan. Lets it go. Blocked that one. Lexington's controlling play through the neutral zone. Good shooting place. Oh, he got that. Pass attempt to McKinnon. Fires a shot. Save. A whistle and a rest.
The Stallions need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Good job on the draw. Lexington's in possession as they move up the wing. He takes that point pass. Stick save, a tough one to follow. And sent down to Crosby. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Nice face-off work. To Marchand. A point blast. Great save. Bodied off the puck. On through the corner. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. That's just a good, effective close-off.
I love seeing plays like that along the boards.
Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Snapping a pass to McDavid. Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period, but there were over 140 in 2 different New York Americans Boston Bruins games. They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it. Defensive zone win. Oh, broke it up. Laid on to Getzlaf. That shot came from right in front.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Pitching it to Ben. Puck is thrown to Marchand. Slid to Scheifele. Just a backhand. Good save there. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the 3rd period and crunch time.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids.
The Bulls were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Stallions start the third with a solid lead, but with the opposition running out of time, I'm expecting a late game push.
We are underway with the third and final regulation time period. Shutout positioning
By Jamie Benn.
has received it in the corner.
Hard work here. Kicked and escapes by Marchand. And ripped to Burns. And down to McDavid. Marchand's got it on his stick, trying to clear. And now it's directed to Jamie Benn.
In with it now.
Good job with the poke check.
That puck was obstructed by a screen.
On to Doughty. Trying to go to Marchand. A shot.
At least he protected his goaltender.
He covers and holds on.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Crosby's lost yet another draw in this matchup. The Stallions keep the play going in the middle. Just couldn't make it. Trying to relieve some of the pressure.
Oh, man, that's got to be a penalty.
Strong wrist shot.
Hall's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Stallions lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Moving it to Sagan. Sliced right through the middle. With a shot. Saved there. And quickly to McKinnon.
Terrific grab with the glove.
Not a hard hit, but effective. Puck collected.
Big collision in open ice.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Loose puck did not go very well there.
Collected by Getzlaff. Has that point pass as well.
That's a good tenacious job. He's got it back. Reads the play and keeps it. Cleared it back out of there.
Looking to McKinnon. Into the end of attack.
He just banned on it. Great job in his own end with that interception.
Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more.
Gives it over to the point. Good job in clearing it out of his own end.
Wow, that's got to be a call. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Bulls lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
And in flight over the line.
Crosby's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Skates it into the zone.
And snap to Letang.
What a tremendous hit.
Carried through center ice. Dogged determination there by Doughty. Chip to Tavares. Fires.
Use that big goalie stick well.
Pitching this one to Letang.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Sends to the point.
The Stallions needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Didn't get through. Passing one off now to Burns. Forcing attention in deep. Directing that one to Riley. Lexington's in control as they travel up the wing. That puck's loose, defended away by P.K. Subban. He got a piece of that one.
That great save was all positioning.
What a save! Pass attempt to Stamkos. Pitching it to Crosby. Puck controlled now by the defense. Shot! Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Tavares found the spot where he had his opponent in a vulnerable spot. Clean hit.
Over 9 minutes gone. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing.
Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Good pass off the boards. A ripper from the point.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Leads that charge into the zone.
The Stallions through the neutral zone have possession.
Incredible skill on the attack. Some contact there, and the puck is loose.
Fires. Broke it right up. And ripped to Doughty.
A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
Great poke of the stick.
Akron setting up an offense from the wing. An enormous hit.
Snapping a pass to McDavid. Puck is thrown to McKinnon.
Gains the zone.
Shot. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Sagan's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Price drops to the butterfly. It's almost Edzo like he believes he's got the whole net covered because he doesn't move.
The Bulls have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. And they've won the faceoff.
Intercepted it in no man's land.
Assisted by number 29, Nathan McKinnon.
Solid work there by Doughty.
Time of the goal.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Well done with that pass.
Price holds on, and that'll do it.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Solid, clean win. And now it's directed to Scheifele. Trying to go to Tavares.
Steps across that line.
Moving it to Marchand. Through the neutral zone. And that one's chopped in half by Getzlaf. Looking to Pietrangelo. He's got that pass at the point. Out in front. What a move on that one with the stick.
And freezes play for the whistle.
Just under 7 minutes still to be skated.
So they have scored. The deficit now is 1.
Quick work on the faceoff. Gathered up by P.K. Subban. That puck came free. Could have been handled better.
The Bulls with a neutral zone possession along the wing.
Skill play by John Tavares. Terrific determination by Alex Pietrangelo.
Is able to move on in.
A big collision there.
That's going to take the intensity of this game to another level.
Turned away with the stick.
The Bulls have control of the puck in the defensive zone.
Bumped off. Letang's trying for the neutral ice.
Pitching this one to Getzlaf. Passing one off now to Bergeron.
Skilled play by Getzlaf. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Directing that one to Bergeron.
He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice. Oh, great cut.
Went to the backhand.
Just threw it into his pad there. A kick pass out of that.
Up the wing, moving along.
Propelled to Ben. Tip to the net. Stick save on the changing shot.
Puck free, roadblocked by Jamie Benn. Pass attempt to Marchand.
Nicely into the zone. Takes a shot. And a save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little under 3 minutes to go in the third. Its lead was 3. It has become 2. And the clock still shows time remaining. Time enough to get a pair, maybe 3. Using the point, he's got it. That was a big hit. Takes that pass up the boards and stays.
Pitching it to Marchand. Lexington's moving the puck up the wing.
Can make a play from the corner. Made the save. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
This is the way you eliminate a player in the middle of the ice. Perfectly executed.
Okay, now they've won it. Let's see.
Laid on to Marchand. Goes to the backhand.
Approaching the final minute in this game. Didn't get a thing of that.
Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out.
The Stallions are skating it up at neutral ice.
And quickly to Crosby. Great job on a cut pass.
That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup.
Snapping a pass to McDavid.
Thrown to the slot. Turned aside off the pad. Net empty. No!
Scooped up by P.K. Subban. Puck is thrown to McDavid. And snapped to Jamie Benn.
Looks over his options from the corner.
Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
And now it's directed to Burns.
The clock is at zeros. The game is over. Akron's leaving the ice having lost the game. But at least in a one-period game, they were better than the opposition.
Well, they got back in the game because they won the play along the boards. They won those physical plays that got them back into this game.